Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and this is a Zodiac series with a moon timing card. It's about opening to your intuition through a challenge and or opportunity that will bring a new inspiration to make better art. There's no dates on these readings as they're meant to inspire at any given time. So this reading is for Aries, and the relating tarot card for Aries is the Emperor. So we're going to put that right there, and on either side of the card that the reading is for, we have the Artist, which is the, well, kind of like the vessel for intuitive knowledge. So this is all about being able to channel that intuition and receiving that knowledge through the Great Divine. And then on this side, we have the Inspiration, which is the Well. The Well is an abundance of inspiration. It is all the inspiration you could ever hope to have, and it flows freely to those who seek it. Next, we have the Cards of Truth. Now, this is just to give us some direction as to what we can seek that intuition and that inspiration from. And then we have the Lenormand cards for clarifying the Cards of Truth. So, and for the Emperor row, it is the challenge or the opportunity that's being given at this time. And as far as the moon timing card, we're going to start there. And the card that I drew for the Emperor, the Aries card, is this one, which you can see is about halfway. So you'll probably, it tells me that you'll have two opportunities this month as it is waxing and waning. When it's at that halfway point, you will either have this reading inspiration happen for you or some part of it to start your journey or be given some other tidbit. So watch around that time to enhance this reading. It's also a fixed moon card, and fixed signs are stubborn and they dig their heels in. So you could also take this card as in two different ways. It is the first that you could need to stand firm, right, in any situation that you're in. So it could be about digging in your heels and sticking to it. But the other interpretation is very different. It could be that you're stuck. So when you're referring to any given situation. So it's going to be up to you to sort of divine, if you will, which one it is talking about for you. So I'm going to leave that part up to you and just move on to the rest of the reading. And we're going to start here with the Artist card and what is there for tapping into that intuition, to open up to being that vessel. So we've got the Seven of Clubs here, which I find incredibly interesting because the Seven of Clubs is what we call the gateway card in the Cards of Truth. It is about elimination as it is connected to Saturn and energy of the Tower, which is destruction, but it's always for something better to happen, right? It's like those life lessons that where you break down with a flat tire, but it saves you from being in a 10-car pileup down the road. It's got that kind of energy around it. So in a spread like this, it is about elimination. It is about reevaluation of people and places or things. Time for a time out. It's out with the old, in with the new, staying unattached. It is about staying out of a victim role, whether that's being placed upon you or someone trying to place something upon you, or self-victimization. So it's going to take extra effort, but it will be an opportunity for an unexpected breakthrough. That's the beauty of the silver lining, right, behind the cloud. So, yeah, I think that it's about letting go and letting source, and to keep your mind open, right? Isn't that what it's all about in order to receive? All right, so for clarifying what that might be around for you, we've got the dog, which is a very loyal companion. And we've got the garden, which is a place where like-minded people gather, your friends, your colleagues, those people that you relate to. And we have the book, which is knowledge. So this tells me that in order to open yourself to that, being that vessel for intuition, you need to just relax and clear out your mind, be willing to eliminate something in order to have something better happen. And you're going to find that through the friends and colleagues, your contemporaries, and talking and maybe searching some books, possibly having discussions that help you, or it may even just be someone sharing the best meditation book that they've come across lately, or some tidbits of information in that area. Because your challenge here, Aries, as an independent free thinker, very passionate, you are being asked, and this is a 3 of spades. This card indicates, for me, it indicates a big test. It's a test of something that's going to come around for you through a person, place, or thing. And the Lenormand cards clearly show that it is a person. So your challenge is that you are going to meet up with someone that identifies as a masculine energy. They are going to have a bear of a personality, and they are going to be very, very grounded and stuck in their opinion about things. Ooh, such a challenge for an Aries, because you like to do things your own way. You know, you are not about to put up with someone trying to tell you how to do something right. The right way to do something, when in art, you know, oftentimes there is no right way to do something. It's your way to do something. And if you're going to do original art, you have to dig down deep and find that within yourself. So it can't be told how to do that. You're going to have to open to that intuition and have that flow through. And as I was just saying, through elimination and opening up to some new idea that somebody's going to be saying or doing or offering in any which way. I mean, it could be anything. It could be talking to a direct friend. It could be something online. It could be a chat room. It could be school. It could be, you know, a mentor. I mean, it's all there. Beautiful that this inspiration is going to be coming through such a solid, grounded, comfortable, and comforting place. Really like that for you, Aries. So once you meet this challenge, you know, the ticket's going to be staying in your own skin, right? You don't want this person to sway you. Because with the 7 card, there is that possibility that they are going to target you as a victim and try to take advantage of you. Or you could give to that and see yourself as a victim, self-victimization, saying to yourself, I guess I have to do it. But no, you don't have to do it. You can say no. You can say no, and you can say it very nicely. Always be kind, always be generous, but stick to it. You know, that's your moon card telling you to stick with it. And whether you're feeling stuck in that, having to do something that you don't want to do, or wanting to stay in something so that you don't get pulled into whatever this person is going to be presenting to you. Yeah, don't envy that. That is hard. That is a true challenge, but I think you're up for it because you're independent, right? And you're passionate and you know yourself very well. I'm certain of it. I mean, to have this group of friends and colleagues at your elbow is wonderful and inspiring, which brings us to the inspiration of the well. Here we have the Queen of Spades. Now this is a very interesting card to get here. She is the no-nonsense, knows clearly what she wants, and it is a feminine energy, so it's getting what you need with a nurturing, kind, gentle, creative way of getting it. It is the Queen of Spades is Neptune energy, and in the cards of truth it represents fire, the fire element. So it's a fixed card. So again, it talks about digging in your heels and having that stick-to-itiveness that keeps you from getting pulled into this victimization, if you will. The Queen of Spades is all about knowing your true self, your self-sufficient. It's about finding the remedy or a cure for whatever you need in a situation. There can be some thing that will challenge you to go within and connect with yourself, but she's clever. This Queen of Spades energy is clever and a born leader. There's no nonsense. There's no bullshit to this. She's the direct approach and an innate ability to achieve whatever she wants. The thing about it in a spread like this, though, is that you're to see through any illusions that you may have. Now, these can be illusions that are placed on you from someone else, enticing you into believing in something that they're telling you, that your gut feeling is telling you different, that you just know that it can't be. Or you might entertain it for some moment of time, but you're going to be too grounded. You're just going to be so clear that you're going to take care of yourself in this. That's the only thing that I can say about the Queen of Spades. She's no nonsense and she takes care of herself. So good. I'm glad you got that card here because it's an opportunity to live a life that's robust and balanced. Great spiritual energy here. So for clarifying, what did you get? The mountain, the mice, and the ship. So mountains are about obstacles that can be put there by yourself or by others, but I think you're going to see it clearly. You're going to know exactly what this person is trying to put there, and they're trying to put it there for whatever it is that they want to take from you. The mice, they are all about taking your energy, taking your pleasure, taking whatever energy that they can from you. Kind of like an energy vampire card, I would have to say, especially in this situation. And the ship is about knowing that, and about, it can mean a voyage, but for this, I don't really think it is. It's about being bold and fortunate. So for an outcome card for the very end of this here, on being on this side of things, you're going to know exactly what to do. You're going to know exactly how to travel, if you will, out of this situation. So it's really a very beautiful card spread for you, Aries, and I wish you every opportunity that's available to you to tap into this amazing intuition over here and get super creative off of something that's going to be quite a challenge. You're going to see right through it, and it's going to inspire you to just become more you. Love it. Well, thank you, and happy creating.